Why your landing pages is killing your SEM performance. If your Google ads are getting clicks but no conversions, you don't have an ad problem, you have a landing page problem. Hey, I am Mehul Brahmbhatt, CEO and founder of Matrix Bricks, and I have helped hundreds of businesses turn paid traffic into predictable revenue. Today, I will break down why your landing page might be silently sabotaging your SEM performance. With more than 15 years in digital marketing, I have reviewed thousands of paid campaigns across industries. And in most cases where results were disappointing, the ads weren't the real issue. The real issue started the moment someone clicked. And once we fix what happened after the click, performance shifted dramatically. So let's break this down clearly and practically. The click experience is broken. Every search begins with intent. When someone types a query into Google and click your ad, they already have a specific expectation in mind. That click is a decision, and your landing page has only a few seconds to confirm that decision was correct. If that confirmation doesn't happen instantly, engagement drops almost immediately. What typically goes wrong? The headline does not reflect the exact promise made in the ad. Visitors are redirected to a general page instead of a focused campaign page. The content feels disconnected from the keyword search. The value proposition is unclear in the first few seconds. When this connection breaks, users hesitate, and hesitation reduces conversions. SEM is not just about driving traffic, it is about maintaining momentum. When the experience feels seamless, users move forward with confidence, and that's where performance begins to improve. Friction slows down decisions in a digital marketing. Even small friction points create big losses. Users today scan quickly, decide quickly, and leave quickly. If your landing pages feels heavy, overwhelming, or slightly inconvenient, that tiny resistance add up. Most users won't tell you why they left, they simply exit. Common friction point includes slow loading speed, cluttered layouts with too much visual noise, long paragraphs without structure, too many competing elements on the screen. Every second and every unnecessary distraction reduce attention. When friction is removed, decision becomes easier. And when decisions become easier, conversions rise naturally. There is no clear direction. A landing page is not a website, it is a guided journey, and every journey needs a clear destination. If visitors are unsure about what to do next, they pause, and in online behavior, a pause usually means an exit. Clarity often breaks down when multiple call to action buttons lead to different outcomes. The primary goal of the page is not obvious. Forms request excessive information at the first step. Call to action buttons use vague wording. When direction is unclear, users hesitate. Clear structure builds confidence. Confidence builds action. Trust is not established fast enough. Remember, most SEM traffic is cold traffic. These users are not loyal followers. They may be discovering your brand for the very first time. Before they fill out a form or make a payment, they are subconsciously asking one question: can I trust this company? Trust gaps appear when there are no testimonials or real client feedback, no proof of result is visible, certification or recognitions are missing, contact information or a business credibility is unclear. Users do not convert just because they are interested, they convert because they feel secure. The faster credibility is communicated, the stronger your conversion rate becomes. The mobile reality is ignored. Take a moment and think about your own behavior. How often do you click on ads from your phone? Most of us do it daily. A large percentage of our paid traffic now comes from our mobile devices. Yet, many landing pages are still designed primarily for desktop viewing, with mobile adjustments as an afterthought. This creates invisible resistance such as text that is difficult to read on a smaller screens, buttons that are hard to tap accurately, forms that feel frustrating on mobile, pop-ups that interrupt the user experience. If the mobile journey feels inconvenient, user abandon it quickly. When the experience feels smooth across devices, engagement improves significantly. The wrong metrics are being watched. One of the biggest strategic mistakes in SEM is focusing only on a surface level numbers. Clicks and cost per click tell you about traffic, they do not tell you about performance. The real story begins after the click. Performance weakens when bounce rate is high but ignored. Visitors leave within seconds. Scroll depth is low. Conversion tracking is incomplete. Without measuring post click behavior, it becomes impossible to identify the true problem. SEM success depends on not just on traffic quality but on a page effectiveness. How to build a high performing landing page. Now let's focus on what you should actively do to improve performance. Your landing page must be built with intention. Every section should move the user closer to one clear action. Here is what to implement. Write a headline that directly matches the search intent and reassures the visitors immediately. Focus on benefits and outcomes instead of just listing features. Structure content into short, scannable sections that guide attention naturally. Use one strong, clear call to action and repeat it strategically without distractions. Keep testing and refining based on user behavior. Small improvements in clarity and structure can create significant gains. When you build with alignment and purpose, SEM becomes predictable and scalable. Now, let me ask you this. Which one of these areas do you think is hurting your landing page the most right now? Is it clarity, speed, trust, mobile experience? Drop your biggest challenge in the comments. And if you want a professional audit to uncover exactly where your conversions are leaking, reach out us at Matrix Breaks. If this helped you rethink your SEM strategy, hit like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.